Hi, I'm Kathleen Hudson, the director of the Texas Heritage Music Foundation, an organization I started in 1987. We are located on the campus of Schreiner University, where I am also in the English department. So, what we're going to talk about today are some literary events, because I'm an English teacher, and we're also going to talk about some music events and a favorite venue of mine. First, the literary. I am honored and pleased to be included in this book called Her Texas. Now, I'm there with 60 other women, but I have an essay on the women of Texas music. And I guess my biggest thrill is that I'm in there with Sandra Cisneros, one of my heroes. But with that said, there'll be a book signing at Beale House in San Antonio on April the 18th. And if you want to know more about the book, it's published by Wings Press. And I'm really excited about that connection because that was started by one of the Lomax brothers, and it now is owned by Bryce Milligan. And this press put out the definitive songbook on Townes Van Zandt. So check it out, Wings Press, and this is a fun collection of stories. No, I'm not selling the book, just letting you know what I'm part of. Secondly, oh, by the way, all the proceeds for the book go to research for breast cancer. So it's a pretty sweet project. Second literary event, Schreiner University, the annual Writers Conference. Now, I'm not producing that this year because I'm on sabbatical, but I am thrilled to see that we are honoring Brett Anthony Johnston again. He's been there before. He is a writer of wonderful, exquisite short stories about Corpus Christi. He's from Texas, and last I heard, he was head of creative writing at Harvard. But you will want to be there and meet him, and this is from 7 to 9, Monday, April 13th. Now, a couple of other events. April the 18th at Hastings, honoring National Record Day, the Texas Heritage Music Foundation will host a picking circle. That means bring your guitar, bring your songs, a cappella, whatever you want to do. And Boone Holding of Medina and Paul Hilliard will be hosting that circle at 3 o'clock at Hastings on April the 18th. April the 28th, and put this on your calendar, we've added a new open mic coffee house at Schreiner. And this is a chance for all of you with stories and songs or performances to come enjoy the stage. April the 7th was our last coffee house, and we got to hear John Hogan and Maria Moss do a Scorch folk version of Townes Van Zandt's song, Lungs. And of course, Tom Moon Poet was our host, as he always is. And about 10 students participated in the slam poetry. So it was a wild night. There will be another one April 28th from 7 to 9 at Schreiner. Now, with that said, I want to invite you to think about Flores Country Store. I'm heading there tonight, the night we're filming this, to go hear Los Tex-Maniacs and Los Lobos. Yes, it will be a night of Tex, Mex, Hispanic, Latino. I mean, Los Lobos got together in Los Angeles when they were in high school. Los Tex-Maniacs are an important chapter in my new project. So I'm excited, but I want to just point out that Flores Country Store is part of Texas history, Texas heritage. Go online and look at their schedule. I mean, you will want to get on the road. Speaking of schedules, make sure you check out the calendar here on this site, thehillcountryvisitor.com. The Hill Country Calendar. This is the place to find all of your events. Now, with that said, let's go on the road.